Hey there guys, you're here with Bo and welcome to my YouTube channel, Cryptocurrency Australia. In this video, we're going to take a detailed look and we're going to conduct a SWOT review of RaiBlocks. Now, a SWOT review is when we look at the strengths, the weaknesses, the opportunities and the threats facing a specific platform. Now, although this is a standard business practice, the review itself is still conducted based on my experience and interpretation. So with that out of the way, let's get straight into it. So RaiBlocks' journey actually started back in 2014 with the release of its white paper and its beta implementation, which occurred in December as of that year. It was touted as being one of the first to use Directed Acyclic Graph technology, or DAG. Now, DAG is a move away from the traditional single blockchain technology models that most cryptocurrencies use, such as Bitcoin, such as Ethereum, Litecoin, and most of the others. So what RaiBlocks developed was a block ladder structure. Basically means that each user and account has its own blockchain equivalent to the user's own transaction balance and history. Only the owners themselves can actually modify that original chain. So the value proposition or the objective in using a different blockchain structure was to try and achieve very fast transactions at very low or zero fees. So RaiBlocks' primary purpose is to be a cryptocurrency. Now this needs to be differentiated from a utility or a functional token. So RaiBlocks is aiming to be purely just a transfer of value. So RaiBlocks has ambitions to become a globally adopted cryptocurrency similar to Bitcoin, similar to Litecoin, but with extremely fast transactions and very low fees. So that's a bit about the background and the history of RaiBlocks. So let's now move into the SWOT review and start with the strengths. Now, the first major strength of RaiBlocks is its core value proposition, and that is to have very low cost or free transactions at very high transaction speeds. The documentation available on the RaiBlocks site is to quite a high standard and has been written quite well. RaiBlocks has deliverables in the form of a web wallet, desktop wallets, nodes, and other development tools. They have a reasonably sized team of around 12 people. The lead developer conducts AMAs on Reddit and has actually answered some quite tough questions. They have a reasonably strong community of 32,000 Twitter followers and 26,000 on Reddit. They're also quite active on GitHub, with commits starting from 2013 up to the present day. Okay, so that's the strengths out of the way. Let's move on to the weaknesses. The RaiBlocks currency itself is hardly accepted anywhere at the moment. Currently, you can only gamble, you can buy a few cat toys, you can buy some toothpaste, some cloud storage and some sunglasses. Now RaiBlocks operates on its own blockchain technology. This actually makes it difficult for exchanges to list it and for other developers to work on it. The main developer, who I'll just call Colin M, is actually also the author of the white paper. There doesn't actually seem to be an organizational structure within the RaiBlocks development team. As per the website, there are 5 main developers and there are also 5 community managers. RaiBlocks have actually stated in their AMAs that they are not actively pursuing other developments other than just to provide low cost and fast transactions. The wallet itself, which I actually downloaded, is actually quite basic in terms of its usability and its functionality when compared to other wallets that have features such as multi-sig and hierarchical determination. To date, as per the recent AMA, there has been no security audit undertaken of the RaiBlocks source code. Okay, so that's the weaknesses. What about the opportunities for RaiBlocks? Well, RaiBlocks has the opportunity to become a widely used cryptocurrency if it gets accepted on more exchanges, if more merchants are willing to accept it, and if it continues to improve both its wallet and the features of the cryptocurrency itself. So that's the major opportunity for RaiBlocks. So what about some of the threats? Well, RaiBlocks uses a new blockchain technology, and that in itself comes with a major threat. Because the technology is new and less tested than equivalent blockchains like Bitcoin, like Ethereum, there's actually an increased threat of a major system failure or even a hack. See, because fees are free on RaiBlocks, there's actually no economic incentive for people to run a node, and this can actually lead to system vulnerabilities down the track if there's not enough nodes operating on a particular network. Another threat is when RaiBlocks do decide to have a proper security audit done of their source code, that audit may actually find serious vulnerabilities or issues. The cryptocurrency itself, as it progresses, may also fail to compete with other well-established cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dash, Bitcoin Cash, Zcash, or even Monero, as a pure cryptocurrency because many of these cryptocurrencies are proven and battle hardened using that single blockchain technology for years and years. The last threat that RaiBlocks faces is it may actually become overvalued, given its primary purpose is just to be a medium of exchange and not a store of value, and the token doesn't have any utility or function within an ecosystem or a platform. So that concludes this SWOT review for RaiBlocks. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, likes are always really appreciated. If you haven't subscribed, then consider doing so if you want to see future content. Just want to say thanks again for watching, guys. My name's Bo, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.